So hello student, we solved the maths and part of the Kittur Sainik paper. Now we will be solving what? The next, that is GK part. Okay, so GK, it is little bit tricky questions are there. That's how they will ask. We cannot be prepared what they will ask. So we have to use our common sense, also the knowledge you have, right? So there you can easily identify the answers. So first question is itself tricky here. Which of the following is the fastest way to melt a block of ice? So it is refrigerating it. Refrigerate means again you cool it down, not possible. Drop it in boiling water, or is it put it under running hot water, or keep it as it is. So here you may be confused in B and C, but C is the answer here. B may not be the answer. Why? Because when you drop it in a boiling water, the same water will be there, right? The same water will be there, and once it comes in contact with ice, what will happen? Here it is boiling water. So once it comes in contact, it will get what? Red. That is, it loses the heat. It gets low temperature, right? Then again it has to reheat, so it will take time. And apart from that, the surface area, it is what? It is, if you see, it is covering the same surface area every time. So it is covering same surface area means what will happen? That will be what? It will form a layer of what you say, a resistance on the ice cube. That would be difficult. But in the flowing, if you see option C, in the flowing water, this new water is coming every time. The new water is coming, right, every time. And what will happen? That is why it will be faster. Okay, so option C will be the answer here. Understand? So see here, next question. So it is 52. Which of the following does not help reduce friction? So friction means what? When you rub your hand, it would be very difficult and it creates heat. So in the cold time, you will rub your hand and put the hands to your cheek. That is to heat it, right? So when you walk using the friction. Your cycle is rotating. How is it rotating? Because of the friction. That is, now when I push this pen, it will stop after some time. It will not keep on going. It will stop after some time. Why it will stop? Because the ground is stopping it. That is the friction. Okay, ground and the gravity also. So ground is stopping it, right? So there will be what? Ball will be easy to push. If you keep a book, if you, let me take a book, let us consider this is a book. If I try to push this, it will be difficult. If I keep the ball and push it, it will be easy. Now otherwise is this pen only. If I push it, it will be easy. Why? Because the surface is less here. That is, the contact surface is less. Here it is more. So the friction will be more. That is the surface. The surface gives the what? Offers the resistance, means that is force against it. This is the ground and this is the, let's take your box. So when you try to push, it will offer the resistance, force against the movement, that is why it will not move, right? Or when you put wheel here, it will be easy to move, right? So that is, the contact surface will be less, the ground touch will be less. So that is friction. Friction is the force which is against the movement with the ground or the surface, any surface it can be. Here it is ground, here my hand is the ground, here any surface, like that. So you know, in the engine everywhere they will put the grease, or in the doors also they put the grease, right? So grease will help reduce the friction. It will be smooth, it will move fast. Soap, water, you may have seen, when there is soap in the what is that, in the bathroom, the legs will slip, right? So soapy water is also reduces friction. Oil, yes, it will be slippery. Oil is also slippery, so that is reduces the friction. And sand will increase the friction. So when you may have seen, when there is a car going, when it comes in contact with the sand, the friction will be what? Very high. It will be very slowly going, right? Otherwise if it goes fast, it will spin there itself. So that is the thing, that is sand does not reduce the friction, it increases. Understand? So here it is in comparison with these four options, sand is the of more friction. It does not help friction reduce the friction. In these four options, sand is does not reduce the friction. Okay, as per comparing these four options. Yes, compared to the ground, sand will be less friction. Yes, that is why this wheel will spin there itself. But in these four options, it is does not help. Okay. So here next question. It is 53. So in computer, RAM stands for. So you may be knowing mobile phones and all. There are now 8 GB RAM, 4 GB RAM, 16 GB RAM is also coming. RAM. In computer, RAM stands for random access memory. Option A, random access memory. Okay. So next question here, it is where was the International Film Festival of India IFFI 2024 held? It was held in Goa. It was held in Goa. That is a general knowledge, purely general knowledge question. That is current affairs. Okay. Next, which wave does FASTag use at the toll gate? So FASTag you may have seen bike, that is cars, bus, it will be there. Nowadays, if they go on the toll, it scans and then directly you can go. Right? That is used using RFID. You may have heard of RFID. Right? So that is by RFID. So RFID is radio frequency identifier. So radio frequency ID means identifier. So radio frequency will be there in FASTag. What will be there? Radio frequency. So option D is the answer. So see here next question. So if you see next question, what it is? It is Kaziranga National Park is famous for rhinoceros. Okay, so you may have seen rhinoceros, right? So it will have big mouth, right? So that is a rhinoceros. It is famous for one horn rhinoceros. It will have only one horn on his head. So rhinoceros. Kaziranga National Park is famous for rhinoceros. So option D. Next, 57. Bakranangal Dam is built across the river Satluj. It is built on the river Satluj. So it is second largest dam in India. Okay, it is in Himachal Pradesh. Okay, so first largest dam is Sardar Sarovar Dam. It is in Gujarat. Okay, so largest dam in India. First one, that is Sardar Sarovar Dam. Second is Bakranangal, that is in Himachal Pradesh. Okay, that is on the river Satluj. Got it? So let's go to the next question now. That is these. So here 58 question. If you see what it is, what is the full form of www in website? www. You may have seen www.azurite.com, right? So like that. So what is that? That is World Wide Web. What it is? It is World Wide Web. Option A. Okay. So see here next question. So 59 you may have heard of data, right? So here 2 GB data, 5 GB data. Nowadays data packs are coming daily, 2 GB, 1.5 GB, right? So GB means what? Gigabytes. GB means gigabytes. Option is option C here. Okay, understand? Next, 60 question. What is 60 question? The figure shown below shows the earth, sun and moon, three different objects, that is celestial objects. Each body is labeled by the number. The arrow shows the direction of each body. So identify the number 2. So where is number 2? Number 2 is here. This is 1. In the middle will be sun. 1 is, which is in the middle is sun here. That now earth will be number 2. That rotates around the, revolves around the sun. And 3 is the moon, right? 3 is the moon that revolves around the what? Earth, right? So second number they are asking, number 2 body is earth. Option will be option C here. Okay, in our solar system. Next question, if you see 61, So the diagram below shows the part of the water cycle. So in the water cycle you may have seen that, yes, so water vapor in the ocean, river or anywhere, if you keep water outside also it will evaporate. Vaporization will happen, evaporation, vaporization, and then it becomes water vapor, vaporization. Okay, that becomes cloud, and cloud becomes again rain and comes down, right? So that is how the water cycle works. So T is here. So what we call vaporization means that is evaporate. Okay, so here then water vapor to cloud, so that is condensation we say. T is condensation, option B here. And one more is what, that is cloud to oceans, that is rain. Rain we say it as precipitation. So those are three parts of the water cycle. Okay, so this is rain means what, precipitation. Okay, so that is the why. Now here they are asking T. T is condensation. Condensation means water vapor will become cloud, that will be cool. Okay, yes, clouds will be cool. So that is why condensation, option B is the answer here. Okay, now let's go to the next, that is 62. Here, which satellite has been sent to study the sun by Indian ISRO? Okay, so Indian Space Research Organization. Recently there was in news, right? Aditya L1. Aditya L1 is sent. It is sent at the Lagrange point. Okay, so to study the sun. So option C is the answer, Aditya L1, right? Okay. So 63 question, if you see what it is, that is which of the following is our biotic component of life, environment. Biotic means, bio means life, which is life means living component. Which are the living component of environment? So plants also are living beings, animal also are living beings, microorganisms are living beings. So all of these, so answer will be all of these, that is the option D here. Okay, next 64. Who was the mother of Bharat in Ramayana? Bharat was the son of Kaikai, right? So Kaushalya was the mother of Rama, right? Sumitra was mother of what? That is Lakshmana, right? So those, that is Kaikai is the mother of Bharat. So here, that is, if you see, yes, Sumitra is mother of, that is Shatrughan and what is that, Lakshmana also, both. Okay, so next here 65. Who is the Chief Justice of India? Now the current Chief Justice is Sanjeev Khanna. Who is the Sanjeev Khanna? So before him D.Y. Chandrachud was the what, Chief Justice of India. Recently now Sanjeev Khanna became, right, Chief Justice. Now 66. Sun rises in the east and sets in the west due to what? Rotation of earth on its own axis. So earth is rotating, right? So here earth is rotating like this, that is why sun, the days will come, day and night, day and night, right? So sun sets and rises, right, day and night, day and night. That is because of the rotation of the earth around itself. So answer is option C. Okay, not because of shape. Revolution of earth causes what? Revolution of earth around the sun causes seasons. Seasons, what? Seasons, summer season, winter season, those are all seasons. It causes seasons. Okay, so that is not the answer. Understand? Next year 67. So to which state is bamboo dance related? So bamboo dance is related to which? It is, if you see in the options, Nagaland, Sikkim, West Bengal, Odisha. So 4 options are there. So in that 4 option, Nagaland is the answer. So also bamboo dance is performed in Mizoram also. Bamboo dance performed in Mizoram also. Okay, so both can be the answer here. Mizoram is not there, Nagaland is the answer. Okay, yes. Next 68. Condition necessary for seed germination does not include. So seed will be there. If you put it in water, what will happen? It will form the bud, right? That is the, it will germinate, isn't it? So we need water, we need oxygen also, we need sunlight also, not fertilizer. we don't put fertilizer in the starting. If you may have seen, we make sprouts, so you just have to put in water, no fertilizer are required. So in the starting we don't need fertilizer, so not include, they are asking. Not include means fertilizer are not required. Understand? Now 69, mumps disease affects salivary glands. You may have seen, it mainly happens in the children's, right? So the cheeks will be swollen, one side of a cheek will be swollen, that is a mumps. Salivary gland will be swollen, cheek will be swollen, right? That is mumps disease. Okay, understand? Next, which gas is filled with in balloon? Gas is filled in balloon is helium. You may have seen, the balloon will be floating up, it will not come down only, it will be always floating, that is helium is put inside that. Next is Wimbledon sport is connected to tennis. It is connected to tennis. Okay. Okay. So you may have heard of FIFA World Cup. That is, FIFA is football. Cricket is, yes, ICC World Cup. Right, like that. Yes. Or IPL, like that. So tennis, Wimbledon is related to tennis. Okay. So see here. Okay. So 72 question now. Here, what is it? That is, which one of the following is airborne disease? Airborne disease means spreads through air. Your COVID is there, right? COVID was spreading through air. That is a air disease. So cholera is not. It is waterborne. Typhoid is also waterborne. And tuberculosis, TB, cough. TB, cough. Tuberculosis means TB, coughing. So that is heavy intensive coughing. So that spreads through droplets. Okay, cough droplets. So that is the answer. Diarrhea is mainly waterborne. Okay, so that is tuberculosis is the airborne disease, spreads through air. Okay. Next here, which part of human eye functions as a screen? In the eye, this is our eye inside. So this is the lens. So starting that whatever we see, whatever light we receive, this is the lens, right? So here, this is where our photo, whatever we see, that photo falls, that is here, that is we say it as a retina. What do we say? We say it as a retina, option A. So lens is this. Pupil, which is pupil?
Sir,
so see here, so here, so if you see, yes, okay, let's go next. Okay, so see here, this retina is where the image will form. This is the retina. Okay, inside our eyes. Our eyes, if you may have seen in the cartoon, they may have seen, the eyes will fall down, right? So big oil, round it will be. So that round part, whatever white color is there, right? So that part, when it ends, that is the retina. Okay. So next here, so which is lens? This whole thing is lens. This whole thing, iris and pupil make a lens. So that round, it rotates inside your eyes, right? That is lens. Pupil is inside your eye rotating, there will be black dot. Black dot is the pupil, and after the black dot, that rotating lens, that is the iris. Okay, understand? So these are the four parts of the eye. Let's go to the next question now. That is, on which continent is India located? India is in Asia continent, right? Name the state shaded in the map. So this state is Assam. This is Assam state. Okay. Yes. So here, next question, if you see, so this is the passage. So if you read the passage, you will understand. What do mammals have in common? We are mammals. Mammals means mammary glands, mainly mammary glands and backbone, right? That is hair. We have hairs, hair and backbone. Okay. So dog has hair also on the body. So hair and backbone, answer A will be the answer. Which of the following characteristics of mammal? So eagle is a bird, snake is a reptile, okay, that crawls, snake, and spider is a not a mammal, right? So horse is a mammal. Okay, understand? Next, which information is true about dogs? Dogs have both hair and backbone. Yes, they have hair and backbone. Option A, if you see, dog has hair, they do not have backbone. No, wrong, they are mammals, right? Next, which is synonym of scrape? So scrape is given here. It protects skin from getting scraped. So hair protects skin from what? Getting scraped. Means you may have seen our head has hair. Why it has hair? That is to protect our what? The brain inside, right? That is also to protect the skin around the brain. That is getting scratched. So scrape means getting scratched. So answer will be rub also. That is scratched. When you scratch it rubs, right? That is to save it from rubbing. So answer is option A here. Okay, next 80. Dash Ganges flows from dash Himalayas. This is the articles A and the articles. 3 articles are there. So Ganga is the name of a particular river, exact river. That is the will come. Himalaya is also name. That is the mountains. The will come. So the Ganges flows from the Himalayas. Option A will be the answer for 80. Understood? So see here, if you see next question, what it is? 82. Complete the following conversation. Sentence 1 is, may I go to the cinema with Vijay Mummy? So sentence 2 is blank. Sentence 3, oh mummy, why can't I? Why can't I means mummy is not giving permission to go. So he is asking, why can't I go? So that is why, no, you may not today. She is not giving permission. No, you may not today is the proper answer. That is second sentence, right? So answer is B. Yes, if you see option A, yes, you may go. You may means he will not ask why can't I. Then what do you want? So no, that will not be the correct third sentence in a conversation. So B is the correct answer. 82. Now 83. What a nice dress it is. You may have seen, wow, it is beautiful dress. Wow, that is a what? Exclamatory. So what a nice dress, beautiful. So that is option D is the answer. That is exclamation mark. Okay, 83 option D exclamation mark. So see here from 84 question now. Meena said, I come later. I will come later. So identify suitable indirect speech of the above. So Meena said that. So you are telling to someone else. You will not say Meena said I will come later. You will say Meena said that she would come later. Right? So would it will become. Will become would. So C will be the answer. Not will only. Meena said that she will come later. That is wrong. B is wrong. C will be the answer. Meena said that she would come later. So option C is the correct one. Okay. Next here 85. Choose the set of words which is arranged in a alphabetical order. Alphabetical order, you know, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So here if you see the second letter, first letter all is B only. B, 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 B and B. Second letter L is there, here O. Before O, that is K, L, M, N, O will come. And then after that, after M, O, then R will come. After R, S, T, U will come. So that is why that is proper order. Right? So that is the proper order. Understand? Yes? So the answer is option A here. Got it? Next, synonym of evolve. Evolve means develop. Okay? You evolved into big man. So that is developed into. Develop is the answer. Antonym of observe. Okay, so it is observe. Answer would be option that is, I think, ingest. Yes, or exude. Option C will be the answer. Exude. They are asking antonym. Right? So absorb means take it. Right? So when you eat everything, what will happen? That will absorbed by our body. So and the waste part will be removed. So that is absorption. So here exude will be the answer, I think. That is option C is the answer. That is exude. Exude, that is remove it. So absorb means taking, exude means leaving. Right? So answer is option C, not A. Correct that. Okay. So see here, next is what? Absorb by the, then 88. So identify the correct spelling of the bird. So pigeon. Pigeon is option B. So if you try to read option A, it is P-I-G-O-N, pigon, something like that. That is not correct. So This is not correct. C also. Pigeon, that is not correct. Pigeon means option B is the correct. So try to read the word. If you are not able to remember the spelling, try to read the word. So pigeon, this is pigeon, not possible. So pigeon, option B is the correct one. Okay. Now next, 89. So furry means furry. Furry means furry dog, furry cat, right? So furry means hairy. Hairs will be more. Okay, furry means hairy. Next, 90. Cycling is a form of which which many children enjoy. Relaxation. Not there is no such word. Relaxation. No, these are all wrong spellings. Relaxation. Option B is the correct spelling. Okay, relaxation. It is form of relaxation. 91. As the coffee was hot, I dash it slowly. It is sipped slowly, not gulp. Gulping means you gulp the water. That is, drink it fast. The water will be normal. So gulp it. You will drink fast. If it is hot, you will take little bit. Little bit means it is sipping, little by little. If you try to drink the tea fast, you will burn your tongue, right? It will be hot. That is why you sip little by little. You will take, right? That is sipping. 92. Please collect your medicine from dispensary. So we say medical shop, right? Medical shop we say it as dispensary. Okay, tablets they will give. Mistress Sunita dash prepared breakfast. Mistress Sunita prepared herself. Mistress Sunita herself prepared breakfast. So B is the answer. Itself. It is not. Sunita is a what? A lady name. So that is not itself. It means we use for things. Himself. It is lady. So not him. Him means for boys. That is men. Themself. No. So herself. Her. Lady, right? So herself will be the answer, option B here. Next, 94. She comes from a dash family. She comes from respected family. So other person is telling this. So here, if other person is telling, we say it as respected. She comes, I am telling someone else. So I am telling about other person. She comes from the respected family. So we will take, when someone else, that is external person is telling, we should say it as respected family. I am only telling about my family. I come from respectable family, I will tell. That is internal. Okay now? So external means respected. So A will be the answer here. 95. These topics were taught in the class. Question mark. That is, they are asking the question tag here. Were they? No. This is a positive sentence. So what is this? These topics were taught in the class. This is a positive sentence. Positive means we have to make negative question tag. Negative means not. Right? So these means that is many. Plural it is. So what will be the answer? Weren't they? Were is the helping verb. Weren't they will be the answer. Proper correct answer. So here were they? No. That is here positive sentence. Negative weren't should come. Wasn't, no. Here were is the helping verb, right? Yes. So no. Were they not? No. Were they not? It should always be in the contracted form. Weren't. We should not use were not they. That is wrong. Weren't only. Aren't. Isn't. Always contracted form only. So none of these is the answer. None of them are correct. Understood? Now let's go to the next now. That is here 96 question, right? So child is dash young to go to school. Too young to go to school. Option C is 2. Okay. 97. It is not healthy to dash hair. Dye hair. So dye color dye, right? Hair coloring, that is dye. So hair, that is dye, dye, not these dyes, dye, dyes. No. dye, dye means coloring hair. Okay. Next, 98. On the view of Republic Day, many leaders dash the nation on television. So you may have seen the speeches will be given on the Republic Day from the Lal Killa, right? Red Fort. So that is address we say. So speeches generally we say it as address. So option B is the answer. 99. The person who compiles a dictionary is lexicographer. So that is the person. Okay, lexicographer. Okay, linguist means the person who studies the languages, different languages, Marathi, Kannada, those how are they structure, grammar and all like that. Linguistic, grammarian, grammar studies. Author is writing books. So lexicographer is the person who studies that is writes the dictionary. Okay. 100. He dashed the initial difficulties with his friend active help. So got through. Here C and B, here it is confusing. Both can be the answer actually. Got over also, got through also. But here if you see, he got through would be a proper answer. That is, got through means you may have taken new mobile, right? You may have taken new mobile, and what you are doing, you don't know how to operate. So your friend will help you how to set up and all. So then you what? Got through that and you are using it. So that is a process. So initial difficulties, it was initial only and then he is using it. So that is, it suggests process. So B is the answer here. So got over means there was what? Some problem was there, you solved it and you left it there, it is completed. Got over it means that. Okay, in that context we will use got over because it is initial only. So that is process still continuing. So it is got through. Answer will be got through, option B. Understood? So see here, intelligence. Okay, intelligence here, that is mental ability. So what is happening here? So 3 to 6, then 6 to 11 and 11 to 18. What is happening? How much we are adding? 6 to 3 to 6 is plus 3, 6 to 11 is plus 5, and then 11 to 18 is plus 7, 7 to how much? 3, 5, 7, then 9. Odd numbers we are adding. 18 plus 9 is 27. Which option has 27? D option has 27. That is the answer. Okay. Next here, 102. Complete the series. What is happening? This is a dividing with 2, right? So 1 half, 1/4, then 1/8 will come. 1/8. That is very easy answer. Option B for the 102 question. Now 103. Select pair which has same relationship as original what? Pair of words. So vendor is buyer. So what will happen? From the vendor, buyer will buy, right? So vendor means that is shop vendor. We will buy from them. Then lawyer, what is that? Client will be there. Vendor shop we will go buyer. For lawyer, client will be there. So he will take client's case and fight in the court, right? Client, that is the client. So if you see other option, judge, he will not take judge, he will take cases, but from the client. This is buyer is a person, case is not a person. Court, no, that is client is the answer, option D here. Next 104 here. So in this, what is the series we have to check and go with the options. Okay, so if you see, this is there, right? So dash and then A B A dash B A dash A B is there. So if you see, go with all the options. So here A B is there. So first you write these two letters A B, right? A B you write it, and then only one letter B you write it, right? So we missed somewhere. Oh, here it is. A B and then B. So two letters we have to write, right? So two letters, then two letters, then one letter. So B A and B. So if you check, it makes a complete proper word, a series. A B A B A B A B A B A B. Complete proper series. So that is why answer is option A here. Understand? So that is the answer. Okay, other options will not make a proper series. Okay, next 105. This is the position letter. Okay, so here TOP is 20, 15 and 16. So T is 20th letter, O is 15 letter and P is 16. O after that P will come. So 15 and 16 only. So POT also, if you see P is 16, O is 15th letter, T is 20 letter. If you see T is 20 letter, A is 1 letter, first letter, R is 18 letter. So rat, if they are asking, R is which letter? R is 18, A is 1, and then T is 20. So 18, 120, 18, 120 is option what? B. That is the answer. Understood? So next is 106 question. Which of the alternative results in a mirror image? The resembles mirror image. So mirror image you know. So here if you see DL 9CG whatever is there. So mirror image for this side if it is there, it will be first 8, then 2, like this 7, then 4, like that it will look. So that is the answer option 3 here. So here in first option actually they have given D, so it should look like this, D, then L, then E. But this side if you keep the mirror, it should start with D. So they have started with D like this. That is not possible, right? So it should look like this. So it should be first 8 will come. So not possible anyway. Okay, so that is why these will not come. And here second one L is wrong, second one, and fourth one 7 is wrong. Okay, so third is the answer only. Okay, next 107 here. So time in a clock is 6:15. 6:15 means how much time? That is quarter means fourth, 1/4. 60 divided by 4 will be 15 minutes. Quarter minutes means 15 minutes. It will be 15 minutes. 6:15. 6:15. 6:15 means it is 6:15. So that is 60 minutes is 1 hour. Quarter of a hour means 4 parts. 4 15s is 60. So 60 minutes will be the that is 15 will be the answer here. Okay. Yes, quarter means. Okay. Next. So here 6:15. If the hour hand points to the north, so 6 o'clock, after that 15 minutes means it will little be ahead. So this is what? This is the north, this hour hand. Then what direction is the minute hand? Opposite of the minute hand. So minute hand 15 minutes means it will be at the 3. So this is north means opposite will be south. And it will also reverse, that is west and east it will become, right? So opposite of the hour minute hand this side is east, opposite will be east. Okay now, so that is option C here. Got it? Next here 108 question. What it is, in the terms of symbol, the right hand symbol, find out the missing term. So here what is happening? So there is one relation, some relation is there, the same relation we have to find it. So B is 8 means B is second letter, second letter B. So B is second letter means 2 cube, 2 into 2 into 2, that is 3 times. 2 cube is 8. So they have given 8. E is fifth letter, 5 cube means 125, fifth letter. So between B and E there are 2 letters are not there. After B, C and D will come, not there, E is there. So in the same way, if G is there, after G you leave till 2 letters after G. G after H and I will not be there, J will come. And J is which letter here? 343 means which? That is 7th letter. Okay, so J is 10th letter. So 10 cube is 1000. So that is J divided by not 100, it will be 1000. Option D here. Okay, understand? So D is the answer, J divided by 1000, option D. Got it? So see here 109 question, they have given PQ, RSTU, VW are sitting around the center facing the center, right? So like this they are sitting around the table. So P is second to the right of T, who is neighbor of R and V. So P is where? So second to the right of T. If you take T here, second right side will be this side. Yes, T is facing towards the center. So right side will be this, left side will be this. Right side second person is P na, second person we wrote, and that P is right of second of T. Who is neighbor of R and V? T is neighbor of R and V. So R and V are neighbor of T, means they are beside him on the both side, right? So R and V, that much you got. So they are asking directly, I am going to the question, that is, which of the following are not neighbors? R and V, will they be neighbors? No, because T is there in middle, they will not be neighbors. So that is the answer, option A here. Others also will not come. U and V, if you see U and V, V is neighbor of U, they have given in the third point, not possible. R and P will not be possible, and Q and W will not be possible. So R and V, that is they are neighbors only. So U and V are neighbors, they may be neighbors, Q and W may be neighbors, but which is not at all neighbor? R and V are not at all neighbors, because T is there in the middle. Okay, understand? So see here, next 110 question, which one is odd one out? So if you see head, cap, we wear cap on the head. Dhoti we wear on the what? That is kamar. What do we say that? Yes, kamar, right? So we don't wear on the chest. Hands we wear the gloves. Feet we wear the shoes. Yes. So hand, dhoti, chest. That is dhoti and chest is the odd one, different, right? Yes. Okay. Next is Raja walks slower than Raghu. Raghu walks as fast as Guru. Krishna walks faster than Guru. Who walks fastest? So that is the information, you write it down. So Raja walks slower than Raghu, means Raja will be below the Raghu. Raghu is here, Raja will be below him, that is slower. Okay. So Raghu walks as fast as Guru, means Raghu and Guru, G is there, both are same only, at the same level. And Krishna walks faster than Guru. Krishna is above the Guru, that is K, right? So who walks fastest? K, that is Krishna. Answer option C here. Understand? Next here, 112. If each letter of English alphabet is assigned odd numeral values beginning from A, that is A is 1, B is 3, odd numbers only, what will be the value of India? So if you write it down, odd numbers, 1 is A, that is odd. Next 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, those are all odd numbers. 1 is A, B is 3, C is 5, D is 7, like that. So India, I is 17, right? I is 17, N E will be 27, D will be 7, and then I will be 17, then A will be 1, N will be 27. If you add them all, they will get 96. Answer option D here. Okay. Next 113 question. What is the product of all the numbers in the dial of a telephone? So telephone, you know what, you don't have to multiply it here. Okay. So what will be the answer here? So in the number of dial 1, 2, 3, 4, there will be also 0 here. So if you multiply with 0, we will get 0 answer only. So 0 should be the answer. Answer should be 0. So none of these. So answer will be 0, because you may have seen number, there will be all the numbers, then 0 will also be there. So that is why 0 will be the answer. Okay. Next 114 here. What is the smallest number of ducks that could swim in this formation? The formation is 2 ducks in front, 2 ducks in front, and then 2 ducks behind a duck, 2 ducks behind a duck. Here it is given. Okay. So see here, 2 ducks in the front, 2 ducks in the behind, and a duck between 2 ducks. A duck between 2 ducks means in the middle only one duck. So total how many ducks are there here? 5 ducks. So option B is the answer. That is the possible number. Okay. Now 115. A river flows west to east, and on the way turns left and goes in a semicircular round a hillock, and then turns left at the right angle. What direction will the river finally flowing? So if you see, this is the river flowing towards the east. First is flows towards the east. This is the first one. Then what? On the way turns left. So it turns left. So when you facing east, left will be north side. So turns left. It turns left now, north side. Then goes in a semicircular fashion. Semicircle means half circle. So it takes half circle like this. It came here now, half circle round a hillock, then turns left. So when you are facing south, which will be left? Your east will be left. Your east will be left. So turns left at 90-degree angle. So turns left means towards the east. Again it will flow towards the east only. Answer option A here. Got it everyone? So see here, 114 little correction. So answer would be the smallest they are asking. So smallest will be option 3. Okay, so not B. Smallest will be 3. How? If you take 3 ducks. So let us take 3 ducks. Okay, so the first is what they are asking: 2 ducks in front of a duck. 2 ducks in front of a duck means directly you can take in front of this first one, second one. 2 ducks are in front of this. Now 2 ducks behind that, 2 ducks behind a duck. So behind these 2 ducks are there. So 2 ducks and a duck between 2. Yes, a duck between them. So that is 3 is the smallest. Yes, answer A is the answer. Okay, yes. So here 116 question. Find the correct alternative to replace the question mark. So what is happening here? So 9 2s are 18. 18 minus 1 is 17. So double and minus 1. Now 17 2s are 34. 34 minus 1 will be 33. So double it and minus 1. Okay. So 17 2s are 34. Double it and minus 1. So that is 34 minus 1. 33. Now double it. It will be 66. 66 minus 1 is 65. Double it. What will be the answer? 65 2s are double means 130. 130 minus 1, 129. Answer will be option B here. Okay. Next 117. So which is different? So here these are all on the middle of the what? That is side, middle of the side. But this is on the vertex. That is vertex of the side joining the point. Okay. So that is why B is the different one. If you see, all are on the middle of the line. Okay. Next here 118 question. So find out among the 4 alternative as how the pattern would appear when the transparent is folded. So when you fold this paper, what will be the answer? We have to see it, right? So when you fold this paper, what will be the answer? This line will join here and then this dot will come here. So that is why, and then this will half like this only. So answer will be option B, that is 2. Okay. Now 119 here. So 119. So number of triangles and squares. So it will be, triangles will be 21, squares will be 7. Okay. Yes. So next here, identify the pattern which complete. Here this is missing part. Okay. So that pattern will be option D here. Okay now. Next here. So which will be replace the question mark? This is the series. How it is happening? Let us see here. So what is that? P Q R S T, right? So after that, what is happening here? S and T are continuous letters, right? Yes. So here S and T are continuous letters, and then P, after P, Q and R is not there. After that S, H, I, J is not there, K and L continuous, like that. So here if you see, H, after H, I should come, so it will not come, right? It will not come. Now continuous Y and Z, but here X, Y, Z all are continuous. No, that is also not come. G, H, but here that is after D, E, F, G, H, that is continuous. So that is why third one is the answer, option third. Okay, C. Got it? Now 122. So which is the different? Directly if you see, these are all diagonals, opposite, diagonally opposite, but here they are sidewise. So that is why A is different one. Okay. Now 123. What is happening here? If you see, this is actually like this. There is a dot and a arrow, right? This is arrow and this side is dot. So what is happening? This arrow came here and dot came here. So that shifted the same figure here, and here also same, that is arrow is this side and then dot is here. So dot came here, arrow came here, shifted here. Next what will be there? So it will be option 3. So this is the dot, this is the arrow, so it will become arrow, this will become dot. So answer will be option 3, that is the third one. Okay, let's go to the next here. Now 124. So find the next series. What is happening here? It started in between, right? It started in between here. Now after that it shifted one time, only. Then again one time from here to here. So again from here to here one time. So next it will be in the middle. So that is second one. It will be in the middle, second one, right? So that is second one will be the answer. Now 125 mirror, that is they are asking water image. Water image means below we have to flip it, right? So which will be the near the mirror? This is if you keep the mirror here, then you have to flip it. So answer A will be the answer. So if you take it like this and mirror it, what will come here? So this is circle, so this will be like this only, circle will come below, and then here is the diamond, and then what, and one more diamond is there, that is square is there, square half color, right? So that is why it will be half color like this above, okay, and then diamond like this only. So that is why answer will be option A, first one. Understood? I hope everyone understood this. So here the Kittur Sainik question paper looks little difficult, right? And this is how the question paper will be for the main exam, that is Sainik also. The date is announced, that is it is on the April 5th. So all the best for your Sainik preparation. We'll see in the next class. Bye bye.